You know, I really like the fact that I have a machine gun. At least I can do something if some air comes at me at from some direction. Yeah. Well, I just said that. I know what happened. Hello, everybody, and hopefully you have a great one wherever you're out there. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Eddie, and today we're gonna be doing a little talk. Today is gonna be a little talk about tank destroyers. We're gonna play a little bit a ground realistic battle. We're gonna play a 5.7 battle rating with the Nashorn. Now, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. We do a lot of videos here about War Thunder. I really enjoy it. I used to do cars, but that's a whole different subject, man. I kind of stopped a little about cars because it's kind of got to the point where they're not fun anymore. I mean, they are fun. Don't get me wrong, but hey, focus on the subject at hand. So we're gonna be here. Okay, we're gonna be talking about War Thunder for now. We do a different video about cars. Now, as far as War Thunder is concerned, I really like it. I think it's kind of it does that a good balance between a video game and kind of a historically accurate. I like that. It's not really a major commitment. Put a big asterisk on that. As far as the gameplay, what I mean, like when you log in and you want to play a battle, you click on a battle. Usually the game lasts like 5-10 minutes. I mean, I had games that last 20, like almost 20 minutes, I think, 15. I mean, it felt a long time, okay? But I think it's sufficient enough for you. Just have fun, you get out of it, and you move on with your life, right? You do something else. You don't have to sit here and play this game for hours and hours. I don't have the bandwidth to do so. If you can, good for you. For me personally, it's kind of like a 10 minutes. I play maybe 30 minutes. The game is just really, the economy of it is not the kind where it wants you to constantly go to battle, play, because it wants you to deplete your Civil Lions and your whatever Golden Eagles, and then you eventually just have to buy more, get premium account. But again, I don't blame them. It's a game. All these engineers, the people who made this game need to get paid. So that's how the system works. I don't have a problem with that. Now, moving on. Moving on. Now, back to the subject of the Nashorn. Now, this tank destroyer, what am I talking about it? And why am I bringing up this menu? This menu, if you right click, right click. If you just simply click on it, let's go back to it. So, bam, you go on it, and you're trying to see the tech tree, right? And you're like thinking to yourself, okay, let's go up the research tab, and you look at the tech tree. You notice something initially, on the top, you see tanks, right? It's stuff from the war, usually slow, not heavily armored, armed with 47 millimeter or maybe 20 millimeter cannons. Some of them had like this one that had a 75 millimeter. But eventually the firepower creeps up and you get things that are able to reach from far away and do a good amount of damage. That's about tier 3.7. At the same time, you notice on the both far left and the far right, you have this tank destroyer. Okay? And a Panzerjäger, Jäger Hunter, Panzer tank, Panzerjäger. Um, they're kind of a redundant, almost like you have these two, for example, the Dicker Max, the Sturmil, and on the far right, you have a Marauder. When they're almost like Marauder's 3.3 goes up to 3.3, then you have the Stug. And all these are tank destroyers. So you have two separate line of nothing but tank destroyer that goes all the way. And then of course they change it. You have the Weasel, and then you have whatever this thing is. The Puma. Of course it changes, but I'm just sticking with War 2. And the Germans had a lot of these. They had so many tank destroyers, and they had heavy tanks. I mean, a medium tank with the Panther, and then you have the Tiger with the heavy tank. Then you have the King Tiger. Things got escalated fairly quickly for the Germans. They kept manufacturing very heavy, very powerful tanks, and they were trying to reach that. If you look at the triangle for tanks, you have mobility, you have firepower, and then you have defense ornament, defense armor. Now, you really can't achieve all. You can't be very fast, very heavily, you can't be a very fast tank and you're very well protected and also have a huge cannon. I mean, what are you going to be, nuclear powered tank? It gets to the point where you got to do sacrifices, and Nashorn is one of those things where it made sacrifices were made in the name of having very powerful gun, decent mobility. I don't say the mobility was amazing, but it's just decent. I mean, 282 horsepower. I mean, I know Honda Civics got more power than this engine. Okay, and it's moving a machine that weighs so much. It's quite heavy. 24.3 tons. Okay? Tons. All right. So just kind of put that in perspective. Of course, now the differential and transmission do all the reducing power reduction and whatnot, so you can go somewhere. But on flat surface, with, with a decent breeze, you're doing 24.9. I mean, it's not even 25, 24.9. Okay, reverse is 4.6. I do pay attention to reverse speed because it's one of those things when if you're trying to do a peekaboo, like basically go over an incline, fire, retreat, you ain't retreating that fast at 4.6 mile per hour. You're not that fast. So just kind of consider that, okay? This is the kind of tank you get into position and you just hold. And you just engage target. You get your range set. You dial your range perfect and you just hit them from far away. And that's what the design of this thing was. The Germans liked that idea because eventually, uh, just ran out of money. They kept getting bombed. I mean, I don't know some other videos I'm making fun of the Halifax, but I mean that thing was dropping massive amount of armament, massive amount of bombs on the Germans. The Germans' production capability wasn't what it was, in 1940, 41, 42. By the time 1943 came, I mean, they're starting feeling the pain. By 1944, I don't know how the heck. I mean, it's nuts. And after I went into Russia, have a nice day. I mean, they were the fact they kept making things. They kept making things that kind of look similar. Like, why won't you just stick with one of these things? Because they just kept making new ideas. Because Hitler was super obsessed, and he micromanaged everything. So he was like, I want more. I want bigger, more powerful. And they're like, okay, fine. We're getting paid. We do it. Um, but strategically, it's stupid. Like, it was and it's good. I mean, I'm glad that happened. But yeah, that was a demise. That's too many ideas, and I didn't focus on one thing. And the subject can go on forever. But so having kind of understanding that a little bit, I believe they made under 500 of these things. So when you look at it, and they only had like two surviving example, one in America, one in Russia, and I think someone in Holland, some collector restored one, but that's it. Were these better? I personally think I believe these things probably would have served better than Tiger 2s, the King Tigers, because um, it's cheaper to manufacture and it wasn't as heavy. It's not pretending. It's not trying to go into a battle and duke it out with another tank. This thing just supposed to sit somewhere, and when something encroach upon it, it just fires, and that's it. It's kind of just a peekaboo. Just goes up, fires, retreat, or it just holds a position and just engages. The reason it has tracks and an engine is just to get it to that position. It's not designed to just, yeah, can you move forward? I mean, you see this machine guns right there, right? I mean, can you move with infantry? Sure, but at the end of the war, I mean, the Germans Air Force, the Luftwaffe, was not in a position to support a major infantry push and armor push. I mean, we saw that in the Battle of the Bulge. The moment the sky cleared, what was it? I mean, P-47, P-51s, they're just coming in, dropping bombs like it's hot, and then the Germans are just blown out of this, blown away. Now, with this background, if you're still with me here, with this background, we're gonna now try to play this game. We're gonna try to play this thing in a ground realistic battle and see how would it do. I mean, again, obviously this is, we're playing random. I have no idea. I have no control over what the ground realistic battle is gonna be. So that kind of adds to the fun factor. That kind of adds to the, I want to say the historical factor, but we'll see. I personally don't know, but we're gonna activate a booster for the rooster because why not? And just let you know right now how we're gonna play this. we're gonna play this way. This is the plan. You know, it's like we go to war, right? You know, this is the plan. We're gonna move this thing forward. We're gonna go in a position on the map where we have very good view. Capturing objective is not what this tank was designed for. Absolutely not. You know, and when War Thunder, you know, go to A point, B point, whatever. Attack the D point. It's not designed for that. So we're gonna spawn. We're gonna go to a position where we can engage. Hopefully have some foliage cover so airplanes don't. I mean, they're gonna see us eventually. You know, it depends on how long we survive, but that is the objective. If we spawn in a match that doesn't have the open space, we kind of screwed. We gotta have different object. We gotta look for different ways, because the other tank that I have is also the same kind of a tank, but we try to focus on this. And of course, we have our Puma, we have our AA, and we have a Focke-Wulf 190, which is more than capable of dogfighting. I think it's fantastic. So no any further ado, we have a booster for the Rooster. Should we activate the Silver Lion? I'm not, because it's let's just see what happens. One at a time. Let's go here with 75%. I don't think that'll make a difference, but let's see what happens. And ground realistic battle. Here we go. Now, let's see. Okay. This is not that bad. There's no hills or mountains, so predominantly we want to go somewhere far up here and just engage that way. But you see the redness on the map right here. We don't want to be wide in the open, but remember, this thing is super slow, stupid slow. So I might just hang around here. So all right, let's go. Let's just see what happens. It is what it is. We're gonna spawn and keep an eye out to the right, but I don't want to be in the open. That's for sure. All right, let's move out of the way so we don't block people. Oh, we're going against the. All right. So we're going against the Chinese and, well, the Americans mainly. So, okay. All right, let's get into position. What? Okay. All right, everybody's excited. That's nice. All right, let's use our binoculars. Start to get ranges. We know alpha is what? Alpha is 0.5. So double that distance is what they're at is 1 kilometer. Try to get a bearing. Yeah, let's keep moving. I don't want to stand out too much. Also, it's not a good thing. All right, let's keep moving. Nice. We got the alpha quickly. All right. I'm trying to get it to a position where I can engage. Oh, yeah, there's some people in the open. That's good. There's some targets in the open. People are lighting them up. That's awesome. The tiger doing tiger things. Let's get a range. Oof. 250. Alright. Too bad the tiger went out, but that's okay. Oof. There's something up here, right? Okay, let's go. I'm kind of trying to get myself in a position where I can engage. Ah, he's done. Oh, man. The moment I got my crosshair on him, he's dead. But that's okay. That was a good position for him. See, let's get the range twice. I said 350, but let's see if it's accurate. 450. Alright, I hear people getting blown up next to me. Woo. That was coming for me. Why is it so sensitive? 450, there it is. Good night. Yeah, this thing is lethal. This thing is lethal. It's offsetted. Okay, now I know why. The binoculars are offsetted by the main sight on the breach. So that's okay. Kind of want to take out this bush here, but okay. I don't mind extra foliage. This thing is awesome, man. This scanner is fantastic. I'm keeping my eyes over there. I don't see anything. Let's move forward a little bit. We don't have a stabilizer, so if you're wondering what's going on here, there's no stabilizer. Okay, is that a bomb? Negative. You know, I really like the fact that I have a machine gun. At least I can do something if some air comes at me at from some direction. Yeah. Well, I just said that. I know what happened. Yeah. What are we gonna do about this, dude? Dude, the American air power is out of this world. Out of this world. We're gonna arm the rockets. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go, boys. Impact fuse, no. Yeah, impact fuse sounds good. That's a P-47. Is it still up? Ah, the Japanese and the Americans. Oof. You know, I don't think having the rockets gonna be that beneficial right now, but I just wanted to carry them so when I go back to the airfield I can respond with rockets, but I might just get rid of them right away. Yeah. Ah, the fuck off is so beautiful. Yeah. We hear you. Gotcha, buddy. Let's pick our target. There's one, two, there's a bunch of them. So let's keep our energy up. Let's see him. It's not a good angle to approach. With the energy. I see him right behind me. That's not good. Full power and let's go. We're good. We can drag him out of the airfield. That's fine. He wants to keep follow him, I guess. But let's not go in a straight line because we don't be sniped now. Yeah, well, this movement is gonna cost me, unfortunately, energy, but that's okay. I'm just dragging him out of the way. Yeah, I can see your traces, bro. He's gonna continue trying to do that. That's fine. And we're just gonna take him all the way to the end of the field. That's fine. La 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 la.
A few moments later.
We've been on war emergency power for so long. You know, fun fact about war emergency power, you're probably injecting water into the engine, and it's I hear him, I don't see him. I hear him, I don't see him. I hear him, I don't see him. There he is. Nope. I hear him, I didn't see him, but that's okay. Nah, I didn't do anything. How did he get destroyed? No idea. Okay, I have no clue. I think the guy just gave up or something. I'm not sure. I thank you, War Thunder, but I didn't do anything. Okay, that's fine. I think I dragged him far away, but he just gave up. He's like, okay, I'm done with this. Although he did hit me. I mean, look, got some damage. Okay. Alright, let's move in. Alright. Let's get back in the fight. Let's get back into the fight over here. Let's get back to the fight. It's kind of... I mean, is it me or is it kind of really hard to spot? Like, where are they? Does it have a magnifying glass? Where are they? I mean, it is realistic for what it is. You know, it's really difficult to spot things, but... Hey, I'm trying to look for the aircraft, and I'm trying to follow the tracers. Maybe people are shooting at air, but... I'm not seeing anything. Let's look at the airfield. I don't see any black dots today. Oh, no, I see somebody. Wait a minute. Yet, I don't see nothing. So... Sea Fury, where's it doing? It's moving around. Is that somebody on him? No. Okay. We're just spotting targets here. Oh, I see one. I see one. Okay, let's go. Let's have fun now. Finally, someone to shoot at. Powered idle. Oh my god, this is crazy. Come on, baby. Come on. Why is he like transparent? Good. We made him lose his rockets. Made him lose the rockets. That's good. Come on, Sea Fury. You got this guy. I don't really want to be doing that much maneuvering, but that's okay. Come on. That should be it right here. Oh, man. Should be done by now. Yeah, no more wings. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Good. We'll take it. Alright, not bad, not too bad, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I expected it to get worse, to be honest with you. Nice, yeah, we're in the positive. We're in the positive. That's good. It's always good to be in a positive economy. Oh, God, the lottery. I don't get it. Ah, man. I don't care about these things. Lion Hunt. It's cute. Hey, look, we researched the cover. We researched the transmission. Sweet. What is this? Tank rescuer, Avenger, destroy an enemy who had destroyed your teammate's vehicle. Okay, cool. According to intelligence. Teamwork. Okay, sweet. Not sure I was such a useful person. Oh, this guy's a rock star. I did nothing. I just held him back. Sorry, buddy. You didn't get the best squad because of me, but I'll try to be better. I'm not that good. All right. How are we going to repair these things? You sure? Oh, my God. The cost of these things. I mean, what option do you have? Okay, yeah. We more firepower, more firepower. Sure. What? Oh, the Nashorn. What do we finish researching? Must have the transmission. Okay, for more speed. This is gonna be fully modded pretty soon. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So what did we learn from this? Did we make money? We didn't, huh, did we? I think we were negative. I mean, considering the two mods and repairs. Oh, War Thunder. Maybe we should have activated this guy. But yeah, anyways, that's kind of the style I play. As you can see, it's a very, I don't want to say, when I use the word realistic, I mean, who am I? I'm not an expert, but you try to play to stay alive, which is different than getting the objective. Sometimes you can get the objective if you stay alive for long enough. You're able to get the objective, but I don't know, man. In the show, as you saw, I was just talking about the air, and you saw just getting strafed. The whole crew is dead. Everybody's exposed. I believe the only two people are here left, but the amount of armor. I mean, 50 millimeter. Yeah, this is nothing. If you get attacked from the air, you're done for. This is really nothing. It's gonna protect you from anything from above. So yeah, as a matter of fact, anything from straight ahead, anyways. Yeah, like yo, this is 15-15. I mean, I guess here, but you can see that I put the tracks, trying to protect it, but it is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments below, as always. Yeah, it's fun to play, but you start becoming into the roll the dice kind of a thing. Uh, it is what it is. This is really like real life, right? It's like life itself, man. Things are random. You can get in the best position. You're ready, anticipate the enemy, and then just like that, is done. Just like that. So, anyways, as always, take care, everybody, and thanks for watching. If you like this stuff, and if you have any suggestions for any materials, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And we'll continue growing. Eventually, hopefully we do better editing and whatnot, because I'm doing everything in-house. It's just like my hobby right now. But let me know what you think, again, as always. And take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.